ladies, happy Thursday. I am excited to bring you our first shipment of Habitat. I know several of you have been waiting on that because we have been getting phone calls about it. Where is your Habitat? So lo and behold, this is our first shipment. We still have 2 more shipments, I think. So we are going to start with their wonderful basic tees. These are all in 100% cotton. So this is kind of a periwinkle, purpley shade with a little bit of a black cubed dot there. It is, are these 3/4 sleeve or long sleeve? 3/4 sleeve, and it's just a basic modified scoop tee, priced at $73. I have that in a small, I have 2 mediums, I have 2 large, and I have an extra large in that. Here is the exact same thing, just in a great eggshell or a cream. Wonderful layering piece or a nice accessory piece. Or of course, it's always a great standalone piece. The solids are at $65, and in that I have a small, I have a medium, I have 2 large, and I have an extra large. We are still in 100% cotton, and this is a printed 100% cotton. So it has got your beautiful shades of greens, blues, purples. Such a pretty print. But muted. It's not a print that just reeks print. It's very subdued. This one is priced at $73. And in that one, I have a small, I have 2 mediums, I have 2 large, and I have an extra large. We did one more in the cream or the eggshell basic. This is a V-neck with a long sleeve. So we've got a scoop 3/4 and a V-neck long sleeve. Wonderful layering piece, still in 100% cotton. This one is priced at $68. In that, I have a small, I have 2 mediums. Make that 3 mediums. I have 2 large, and I have 1 extra large. That's it for our 100% cottons. What a cute jacket this is. This is 98% cotton and 2% spandex. It almost has the look of like a corduroy kind of. But it's soft and velvety like that, but it doesn't really feel like a corduroy. It's kind of a modified jean style with your pockets that kind of have your little slash pockets. A wonderful color for layering, for putting on with a lot of your fall dresses, as well as your jeans and just your little tank tops or t-shirts. Priced at $110. In that, I have a small, I have a medium, a large, and an extra large. This is a fun print in your jade or brighter green, turquoise, teal, as Allie would say, with a pop of gold swirls in it. This is in their crinkled fabric that they do. It has a layered look at the bottom, and it has a relaxed cowl. And this one, I'm not sure of the fabric content. This one is 68 rayon, 30 poly, and 2 spandex. This one is priced at $89. I have 2 pieces left. I have a large and an extra large. The next is a style that they have done. They continue to do it. It's a great style for them. It has your buttons in the front, it has your pockets, and it has those cute button treatment in the back. So this is certainly a top that you can wear as a top, but it also looks cute as a jacket if you wanted to put a little cream tee underneath it and wear it open with your black or taupe pants. This is priced at $98. The fabric content on this one is 75 rayon and 25 nylon. In this print, I have a medium, I have 2 large, and I have 2 extra large. Love this print because it's in your blues. I'm more of a blues and pinks person more than a taupe or a green person. This has got a plain collar. It's just a button front. It does have a beautiful sleeve treatment there with a little bit of a bell at the bottom, and it is a layered, so it almost has the look of a peplum effect. They did a style very similar to this last year in a pretty print. So this is all shades of blue with a pop of cream and a little bit almost like a gray shade or a taupey gray shade. This is 55 viscose and 45 rayon. It is priced $100 even, and in that I have an extra small, a medium, and a large. This is a nice take on a kind of a, what you would say, a black and white or a black and a natural color. This has, actually I think this is the same style. Well, no, I guess just because it's got the layered piece and it does have a little bit of a bell sleeve there at the bottom. It does have that little flounce kind of at the bottom, a wide ruffle at the bottom, but not one that you would notice it as being a ruffle unless you got to see it up close. Priced at $84, and in that one I have a medium, I have 2 large, and I have an extra large. And I didn't tell you that fabric content. Let me check on that. It is 55 rayon, 43 poly, and 2 spandex. But it's very much a stretchy knit, whereas these couple of ones here that I said, they're more of a woven, so they don't stretch and give like a knit. This is fun in your textured little stripes going on here. They're vertical and horizontal, but you can't tell that until you see the back, because that's where the horizontal is in the back, but the vertical in the front. This is a navy background, and those are different shades of kind of blue, and it does have a raw edge, so it is actually a 3D. This is priced at $94. And this one, your fabric content is going to be 98 cotton and 2 spandex, which is the same contents as this one. Blow me away, ladies. Okay, in that one I have an extra small, a medium, and a large. This one we did in 2 colorways because we love the print and the style. It is kind of a long sleeve with a relaxed cowl, and it's just sort of I guess a boxier shirt, or a little bit more of a flowy, swing style kind of at the bottom, so it just sort of flows there. It is priced at $98, and the fabric content on that one is going to be 80 acrylic, 18 nylon, and 2 spandex. So in this green blue combo, I have a small and I have a medium. Here's the other combo. This has kind of got your reds and oranges and naturals and khakis in there, almost that olive green. Again, at $98, I have an extra small, I have a small, I have a medium, and I have a large in that. And the next few pieces are going to be the fabric that I have on. This is what they call their travel fabric. So they do the same fabric 12 months out of the year. They just change up the styles, and then they'll add a little bit of color, but they do it in black, and then they add prints and colors to it at times. The fabric content on this is going to be 95 rayon and 5 spandex. So that will be your complete line of the travel wear. This is in black with your little bitty kind of a khaki or an off-white Swiss dot there. Priced at $89. I have that in a small, I have a medium, I have a large, I have 2 large, and I have 2 extra larges. I, ladies, have on the large, so it does run a little bit smaller. It's a little bit more conscious, body conscious. but fits very nice. It's very giving and doesn't feel bind at all. It doesn't feel like it's binding. Okay. Since I'm showing you the black pant that matches it in the same travel wear fabric, Allie decided we would put a winter white pant with it. So this is just a multiples. It is a true pull-on. You can see where it hits. It's an ankle pant. It has your frayed at the bottom. It's priced at $93. And in this, I have a 4, 2 6s, I have 2 8s, I have a 10, a 12, and a 14. Here is the sister, which is the same style I have on, but in black. I wanted to put it on in this color or this print so that you could hopefully see the style of it. But here's the exact same style in the black, priced at $82. I have a small, I have 2 mediums, I have 2 large, and I have an extra large. I have 3 pair of the pants in that fabric. It is a true pull-on. It gives you a flat finish, even though it's kind of elastic. It fits, and it doesn't gather like an elastic waist. It just fits across the band of the top. It has cute button treatment there, and it's just sort of like a, I don't know if it's a full length or kind of, I guess that would be more of a full length, or it might be a little bit of a
probably an
ankle pant, but it is just a flowy, wider pant. Very comfortable, priced at $89, and in that I have 2 mediums and a large left. Then the end cap piece is the same fabric, and this is their travel dress. So this is a relaxed cowl. It has your long sleeves. It has the inverted pleat going down the front, and it has pockets. It has it all going for it. Great, pretty much year-round fabric. This looks good if you want to dress it up. You can put dusters with it, or shawls or your longer coats with it if you wanted to. You can wear it with your tights, or you can put it with hose and wear it with your pumps or your dressier shoes for more of a dressier look. It is priced at $89, a great price for a basic dress. I have that in a small, I have a medium, I have 2 large, and I have 2 extra large in that. So I know you're as excited as we are about Habitat, because a lot of you have been waiting for it. So this will be our first shipment of Habitat, with more yet to come. Not in the next couple of days though, because it hadn't come in yet, but in the next probably few weeks, we will be getting in some more. So if you see anything you like, you are more than welcome to call the store at 336-766-7440, where we can ship to you anywhere in the US of A. We have an $8 flat rate fee, or you can also make a direct message on the email, Instagram, or Facebook. So as always, ladies, thanks for watching. I hope you're looking forward to a great weekend. See you soon.